This is a very quick overview of the Meepo electric skateboard. I ordered on September 7th and it finally arrived today, which is October 17. About 5 weeks, I would say. Wait, did you notice that? In the middle of the board, as you're going towards the middle, it actually goes upward, which is very, very odd and extremely uncomfortable to stand on. So one of the first things that you'll definitely need to do is swap out the deck. I'm at the middle of the board right now and we're about 5 3/4 inches high. Yeah, not good. The wheels are very large, which is pretty good for inner city commute, going over potholes and cracks and stuff like that. I'm not complaining really. The overall, I think it's really an amazing board for the price that I paid, which is $370 shipped to my house. The hub motor is extremely quiet. Here, let's get a noise meter. I live in a city, so overall it's very noisy. So without me talking, it's about 48. And let's try to spin the motor up and see what we get. With the motor on in the low speed setting, let's see what we get. I'm switching over to the high speed setting. The high speed setting, which you can achieve up to 22 miles per hour. All right, that didn't go so well. Let me put it up again. Okay, so this test is kind of unfair because I'm putting the microphone right up to the motor. So you gotta admit this is really an unfair test, but in real life scenario, it is deadly quiet. I mean, I have the unique Go skateboard sitting right next to it, as you can see. And if I spin this thing on, it'll be so much louder than the Meepo. So take that with a grain of salt. With my test, my unscientific test, because I put the microphone right next to it. In real world situation where you're riding by besides car and pedestrians, this thing is like a regular skateboard where it doesn't make any noise. Let's take a quick overview look at the Meepo from the top. My order number is 2083. It is pretty much more polished than all the previous Meepo that I saw online. For instance, the screws are actually black and the grip tape was cut very nicely finished to the board itself. No complaints here. On the bottom side, this is what you'd see. It is made from bamboo, so you're seeing all these bamboo patterns. The cut is very clean as well. I don't know if you care or not. I don't care, but some people were complaining that it was looking really lousy, but mine looks pretty good. The only thing that looks kind of sloppy is the, you can see the silicone sealant right here. It looks a little bit sloppy, but I really don't care. Plus, I'm not going to ride this in the rain anyway. Riding in the rain is ridiculously dangerous because you're slipping and sliding all over the place, and it's not my kind of style. Alright, hope you like the quick overview. Feel free to ask me any questions.